Good morning, Girl Scout Daisies. This is Mrs. Lori, your virtual program coordinator. And today I am going to help you earn your Daisy Slime Fun Patch. So you'll need lots of different supplies today, so I'm going to go through them very carefully. So that way if you want to pause the video and gather them, you can. But you're going to need a bowl, something to mix with, like a mixing spoon, Elmer's liquid glue, contact solution, or also known as saline solution. You definitely want to ask an adult for this. Pure baking soda, shaving cream, measuring spoon, and paint, a color of your choice. So this is a very, also, I recommend a towel because things may get a little messy. So I'm going to go through the steps on how to make your own fluffy slime. Mine is going to be pink today. If you don't like the color pink, you can choose a different color paint. But to get started, the first thing that you do is the liquid glue first. So normally you would use just a half a bottle of Elmer's liquid glue. But since I only have a small 4-ounce bottle, I'm actually going to be required to use the whole bottle of glue. As you can see there, 4 ounce. But if you have a large bottle, an 8-ounce bottle, then you only need to use half. So you just unscrew the cap like this and dump it in. Make sure you get all the glue out into the bowl. Like this, it might take a minute. But you squeeze all the liquid glue. You want to make sure that it comes out. And like I said, if you're using an 8-ounce bottle, then you only have to use half the bottle of glue. So I used all of it. So there's my glue in my container. And then you add a 1/4 teaspoon or 1.25 milliliters of baking soda. So that is a 1/4 teaspoon. You can ask an adult for that. And if you need help, definitely ask an adult to scoop this for you. But you need a 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, and you just pour that in. And then you're gonna mix. So you're gonna mix it together, mix the baking soda and the glue. Doesn't take much, just mix it together. Mix, 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 okay. And then you're gonna add the shaving cream. Now, the fluffier you want it, the more shaving cream you're gonna add. So I'm gonna add quite a bit of the shaving cream to mine. And it helps if you hold it like this, because if not, it's not gonna come out very well. But I'm gonna add a lot of shaving cream to mine because I want my slime to be really fluffy. And then you're gonna mix it again. Mix the glue and the shaving cream. So, oh, it smells good. So you're gonna mix them together, the glue, the baking soda, and the shaving cream. Like I said, I wanted my slime really fluffy, so I added a lot of shaving cream. If you don't want your slime to be as fluffy, then you just don't add as much shaving cream. So now it's all coming together like this. The glue, the shaving cream, and the baking soda. And now things get really fun. So I'm gonna get that off. And then you're gonna add the paint. Now, the lighter you want your slime, the less paint you're gonna add. If you want it to be a dark colored pink, then you would add a lot of paint. So I'm gonna add just a little bit at first, just to see, and then mix. And I'm gonna see what it comes out. Actually, it looks really good. Kind of looks like bubble gum. But I'm gonna mix that and see if I like how light it is. And then if I want more, I might add more. My slime's gonna be really fluffy. I'm super excited. Yeah, it's a little light pink. But I'm okay with it. I'm okay. I'm gonna keep mixing here to get it all in there together. And don't worry, you'll get to mix with your hands here in a minute once we add the contact solution. Once we add the contact solution, then it starts to become more like the slime that you would want to handle, but I'm gonna wait to add that last. So mine kind of looks like a light bubblegum pink. I like it. That's good for now because I'm gonna mix here with my hands in just a minute. So now you're going to add in the contact solution. Now, I've watched a lot of different videos and they say that you don't want to add a lot in at once. So you'll do a little bit at first and work it with your hands. And if it's still really sticky, then you can add a little bit more. So I'm going to add, you want to make sure that your contact solution says boric acid on the back or it will not work. So this is the kind of contact solution, multi-purpose. You want to make sure that it says, where is it? Boric acid. So acid. I want to make sure it's got the boric acid in it. And then you can start mixing it. And this is where your hands will really come in handy. So I'm going to start mixing it. Mine is really sticky. So I have a feeling that I'm probably going to need to add in more of the saline solution than I wanted because mine is really, really sticky. So I'm going to need to add more in. So I can already tell that mine is getting really goopy and really sticky. So that's why I have a towel here. I can see that it's starting to get a little bit solid, but I have a feeling since I put so much of the shaving cream in, I'm going to add in a lot of contact solution here because that's where the magic happens. That's when it really starts to become the slime. So I can tell that it's already starting to stick together some. And I know and I've heard from slime experts that the more that you play with it, the stickier it gets and the easier it gets to take off of your hands. So mine is very sticky, but I can feel it. It's starting to become harder, which is good. I can tell that the saline solution is working. And if you have a friend or an adult that's helping you, they can even add the contact solution into your hands, like as you're working with it. So I'm going to take just a little bit more and add it in because mine is really, really fluffy to begin with. So I'm going to see if that kind of helps me a little bit. But as you can see, it's starting to get stickier, which is good. I'm just going to keep twisting it. And you have to play with it for a while. My slime's going to be really fluffy. I'm excited. It is also very sticky because, like I said, the more that you work it like this, the stickier it's going to become, the easier it'll become to use. So it's already starting to come off my hand some, which is great. Like I said, mine was really sticky to begin with, but I can tell that it's very fluffy. It almost looks like cotton candy, which is really cool. So it's really sticky here. Oh, it's starting to come off more and more and more, which is great. So yeah, I'm probably going to continue to roll this and work with it, but you should end up, and it may take a little bit more time than what I have on this video, but yours might take a while to, you might want to work with it a lot, but as you can see, mine is starting to really become like flubbery slime. So there's my slime. Very exciting. It's actually not sticking to the table, which is great. So I'm going to see if I can't get some of it off of my sticky hands and more onto the table. It's definitely starting to work better. But there it is. So your hands are going to get messy, but it's going to be a lot of fun. And then you're going to end up with slime like this, to where it doesn't stick to the table. It's still sticking to my hands, but it's getting better and better. And the point of this fun patch is just to have fun and see all the different kinds of slime that you can make. So I'm going to set this down and let it dry a little bit more and then play with it more and more as the day goes on. But I would definitely love to see your slime creations. Feel free to email me at info@gsvsc.org. I would love to see your Daisy Fun Patch slime creations. Play around with different colors. You can mix different color paints. And if you're not already a Daisy here with us at the Virginia Skyline Council, I encourage you to go online to our website, www.gsvsc.org, and sign up to become a Girl Scout member. We would love to have you join us for many, many more fun programs. So please definitely sign up if you're not already a member, or renew if you're a member, because it's definitely renew season. So you want to go online and renew at that same website. And don't worry if you forgot, I'm going to attach the website and membership information at the end of the video. I had fun with you today, Girl Scout Daisies. I hope you had lots of slimy fun. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye.